If you've been struggling finding someone to share your life with, you're not alone. There's a lot of lonely people out there. I should know. I was one of those people. I got married when I was 39 to my beautiful wife, who I have no idea why she married me. But I do have many, many, many years of dating experience, and I just wanted to share some of that with you today. Now, I'm not a guru. I don't speak for men or women or anybody else. But I mentioned this stuff to my wife last night, and she was like, oh yeah, no, these are good. Again, I'm not a guru, but these are some things that worked for me. Number one, suggest a place to eat. Let's say they've agreed to go out on a date with you. And so you say, great, where would you like to go? Now, I know that's tempting, and I know the reason most people do that is so that you can show them how respectful you are. No, you can have an opinion, make a suggestion, and still be super respectful. So instead of that, you can say, there's a pizza place that opened up a couple months ago. I've been wanting to go. How does that sound? They're an adult. They'll tell you how that sounds if they're not into pizza or whatever. But what that shows them is that you can make a decision, and it takes the pressure off the other person. Because keep in mind, it's not about where you go. It's like about this interaction. That's what it's about. Now, regarding making a suggestion, I would save the movies and the concerts for later. Those can be fun, but I think the first date should be somewhere where you can talk with each other. Again, you're interested in making a connection with another human being. Restaurants, bars, if you go to a bar, make sure it's on the more chill side. Ice cream is a great choice. Coffee, going for a walk, bowling is great. Number one, bowling is fun. A lot of people love it. And number two, it breaks up the conversation a little bit where you don't feel like you have to just stare at this person and keep the conversation going all night. Number three, grooming matters. It's not so much about good looks as it is about showing the other person that you took the time and the energy to take care of yourself, to put your best foot forward. People notice those kinds of things. I wouldn't worry about fashionable clothing or wearing the new trends or anything like that. But for me, it was definitely take a shower, get a haircut beforehand, trim up the beard, polish your shoes if you're going to wear nicer shoes, or if you have some sneakers that you think are appropriate for the evening, clean the sneakers a little bit. People notice those things. What this shows is care. Care was taken, not just for the evening, but for yourself. Number four, don't talk too much. Now, I know dead space in a conversation can feel awkward, and I think there are two reasons why people talk too much. Number one, they're nervous. People tend to ramble when they get nervous. And if this happens to you, you can actually just be honest in the moment. You could say, you know what, I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous. I know I'm rambling on a little bit. That shows self-reflection, vulnerability. People love that. And the other reason is because you want to make yourself look good. Maybe you've got a lot of money, or you have an amazing resume, or whatever it is, and you want to build yourself up a little bit. Don't do that. Anything that could be perceived as bragging is just going to come across as that, as bragging, and it's going to be a major turnoff. So I would steer clear of that. Not to mention, if you go on TikTok, I've seen many, many women talking about the fact that met a guy, went out on a first date, it's going really well, he's attractive and successful, but he just wouldn't shut up. I couldn't get a word in edgewise, and I'm not into it. Don't be that guy. Take an interest in the other human being. Ask questions. Even if you know that this is not the one, you can still make a connection with another individual. I've been on plenty of dates where pretty quickly we could both tell that this wasn't going anywhere. But I was never the one to try and be like, check, I need to get out of here. Why? Why do that? Just vibe with the other person in a friendly manner. You can take interest in them and high five at the end of the night. You might not ever see him again, but that's cool. Take interest in this other person. Worst case scenario, you had a beer with another human being and it was fine. You high five at the end of the night, you never see him again. Best case scenario, they feel valued. They feel like you are paying attention to them, and you make a genuine connection with another human being. Next, what number are we on? 5. Don't think about physical intimacy or kissing on the first date. Occasionally, the other person might initiate that, but just put that out of your mind. When you're on a first date, most of the time, especially with women, at least the women that I've spoken with, are going to want to know what your intentions are. If all you're interested is consensual sex with other people, that's cool, no judgment here. That's just not what this video is about. This video is about making connection with somebody else. So the physical stuff, the physical intimacy, that'll come. Just put it out of your mind. That'll allow you to focus on the other person. It'll allow you to focus on the vibe, the connection, the evening, your surroundings. If you put it out of your mind, that'll convey to the other person a sense of confidence, a sense of patience. Both parties know that that's a possibility at some point in the future, maybe even the near future, but I would not worry about it on the first date. Number 6, or whatever number we're on, don't ask for another date on the first date. At the end of the night, even if it's going great, just say, I had a great time, this was really fun, have a wonderful evening, and go your separate ways. This will show the other person that you're patient and you're confident. You don't have to ask for another date immediately. Now, a pro tip to end the evening in a non-awkward way is to bring up something you spoke about. You're like, make sure you check out that movie. Or you could say, I'm gonna head to my car, but I'll text you the link for that book that I recommended. Cool. And last but not least, if the date goes well, when to reach out again. Texting after the date might come across as a little desperate, and texting right when you wake up might come across as a little creepy. I would wait till the following afternoon, and you could say something as simple as, I had a great time, thanks for agreeing to go out with me. I'd love to see you again. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you're a little more confident going into your dates. Let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree with some of my takeaways, and see you next time.